Hello and welcome, my loyal subjects, to this glorious FTL weekly run of mine. Today we will be flying... well, I'm actually not quite sure yet. I was thinking either we start unlocking the Type B layouts for the rest of the ships, or we can work on the Type C of the Slug Cruiser, after which we will have unlocked all the beautiful shibbly-bibs, or we can fly with some Type C cruisers which I've shown very little of. Well, and since I'm unable to ask the majority of the human universe, I decided I will fly a Type A ship to unlock a Type B. And which one, you ask? We will go with the Stealth Cruiser. Because last time, well, I don't think I did the Stealth Cruiser justice by buying that glaive beam outright. And the Nesasio has some pretty amazing things, all things considered. So, let's jump in and try to get some burst scatter laser action going. The power has been distributed, let's jump to the first ship. Hopefully we can blow something up, because I like blowing stuff up. Greetings, Captain, you're the guys, the Rebel Hunts. Hey, yeah... Nah, I think I will actually destroy you, because I could use some scrabbies. Let's start with the good old pew-pew and then pew-pew tactic, because my pew-pews are definitely the strongest ones around. I don't think I will be able to hit 4 rooms anywhere here, so let's go with the classic 3-room combo menu. We will not accept surrender or blown to pieces, because we definitely did loads of scrabbies. And destroyed. Thank you for your gorgeous loot donation. We'll put it to good use right after I repaired my ship. The ship is back in action and we will immediately buy some power to push our engines to the limit, because that's one of the things that I did not do last time and that made some very unnecessary hits on my front hull possible. Intervene to defend the outpost. We are still heroes. That actually is not nice. Hopefully we can evade. Evade! Yes, we evaded, like the ninjas that we are do. Alright. Nice hit. Don't go for the weapons, go for them shields and just start wrecking shit. Hopefully we will wreck quick enough. That's bad, but we won anyways, which is the important thingy. A bit of bounty for destroying some shibbolibs is always nice, but what is not nice is the fire in the Boom Boom Laboratory. The Boom Boom Laboratory has been saved officially, so let's move on! And a very, very boring jump placey, so let's jump on! And free loot! Free loot is always pretty. So we will actually buy luxury goods, since I'm hoping to sell them later on. The anti-crew drone can go, I don't need that, at least not for now. Ooh, halberd. Pretty short halberd though, so not that amazing. Let's just go to Sound Route, buy some fuel and move on to the next beacon. And it holds a mighty AI ship, willing to be destroyed by my weaponry. I actually hope I'll be able to take out the weapons with the lasers, so their beautiful short laser beam will not hit me. Yep, that's good. That's all I wanted for now. As long as they cannot get the laser online, we will not take damage, and as long as we do not take damage, everything will be great. And the next shot, whatever hits, will destroy them. And pew pew! Bye bye! With the annihilation of the Robo-Scout completed, we will jump onwards to the next thingamajig. And we have a rebel-occupied station. Just great. Not really. Okay. Move them over here. And try our best to not die. A rocket has been fired, so we will cloak and hide away. Excuse the jump cut out of the fight with the station, my loyal subjects. I will try to minimize cuts like this, but recording problems sometimes force my hand. A little rebel turret in the middle of nowhere. Oh, how cute it looks. Isn't this pretty? Let's destroy it. And cloak, so it will miss a lot. And cut through here, so... oh, nah, that was too late. I'm stupid. I wanted to say cut through here to disable the weapon systems, but I forgot to press the spacebar button, which is stupid, and I should have stopped that too, which was stupid. I'm just very, very stupid. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, it's a very big one. Luckily, our evasion chance is actually pretty good. So we should be able to withstand this. Can I hit all 3 rooms? Nah, I can't, sadly. So, the next salvo will be your end, foul AI. And there you go, there. Let's jump upwards to the exit beacon and see what the next sectors hold for us. Sadly, my math was off, so we will have to fight a cruiser, a ship, or whatever. Oh, no, it's only an armored elite, which is still bad, but actually we should cloak so the artillery will miss guaranteed. Nope, that hit. Nope, that hit. Alright. But we got some very valuable time, which will, with a bit of luck, save our asses. I said with a bit of luck. Ah, yeah, that's the luck I was talking about. I would like this luck, actually. Plenty, please. And missed again, which is bad. They also all hit, which is bad. Go on. Either hit twice or give me my damned FTL. FTL ready, get away. Whew. You remember the moment I talked with you about that showcasing how good this ship can theoretically be? Well, I theoretically fucked up. Let's just jump to the abandoned sector and see what nice little Lanius will try to eat us. Of course, we'll try to use the improved engines because they're awesome. Dr. Human, he has nothing to say, and let's fix her up. I will definitely not jump into an asteroid field because I'm smart like that, so let's jump to a possible ship location and hope for an easy fight because I'm not that... Where's that easy fight? Well equipped is what I wanted to say. Let's just cloak so we'll have some time before the drone hits us, and hopefully we'll be able to disable their weapon systems in good and timely fashionies. This should be good. Cut it. Alright, the basic laser is still online. And of course it destroyed our shit. Of course it did. So we can... Actually, I should reposition him. Because the burst laser usually can deal damage whenever. So he's just, all in all, the better weapon for now. Use the cloak again, just for one miss, because we do not have enough hit points to take more than one hit. Ouch. Alright. Use the scatter laser, same as before, cut through those. Alrighty. Is there a there's actually a store up top, so I will try to defeat them, and if it does not work the way I intended it to work, I can just run away. Alright, the laser will cut again. Alright, dealing enough damage. I only have to hit once more, so my chances are pretty good. And we've won! Great. On 4 HP. I hate my life. Hello, Storio! What can I do for you? Do you wish to buy some luxury goods? Here, take them. I don't need them for sure. Let's make the smart things and prepare ourselves up top. So, buy a bit of fuel so we aren't behind on anything, and yeah, those weapons do not look too good, so guess we'll have to search for another store. And again, rebel. Everywhere I go, there is just a rebel. Oh, no, don't cut like this, cut like this. Be smart, don't work hard. So, warning, decompression event, yeah, I don't care really. So, will you fire at me? You will only fire with weak EMP, so that should not be a problem. Everybody back onto the post and let's move out. Ooh, there's actually a store pretty close by, so I will take the ship that I will find here, hopefully down, and scrap it. Definitely fight a ship. Go on. And they're ammo depleted, which is great. So I don't have to worry that much. Will you fire? Yes, you will, and you will miss, because I'm that cloaky guy. One hit, please. One hit is more than enough, and let's disable all of that shitties. That was a big one. Sadly, the weapons are still online, which is not that good. But who cares? Fire, and now, hopefully, I will be able to disable the weapons permanently. That's some way of disabling weapons permanently. Not what I wanted, but that's good. Oh, I just read that the fleet got delayed, but I did not see why. I just jumped the text bubble thingy. I'll have to look it up on the recording and maybe read a bit. So, welcome store, how can we help you? Well, not how can we help you, how can you help us is more important, but who cares? Support, Halberd. Ooh. This is actually not bad at all. But 9 seconds? How long does our burst? 9 seconds is actually pretty good. I guess I will buy that. For reasons. Give me that. Shields. I will remove the hull beam because, well, it's just turned useless thanks to this fucker. And buy some shields. So, for now, I will actually enable the halberd beam. But only for now. This will change later on. And yeah, let's destroy some more ships, shall we? Oh, welcome. You are a test subject. How are you feeling today? Do you have a little tingle? I actually don't like this layout since I'm unable to deal good damage on the shields and something other on value. So I will try to cut through the hacking system and the shields in order to disable the thing so I can cloak when the burst hits. And I'm able. Good night. So, now that we managed to do that, I will be able to halberd once more, this time full damage on weapons. And the enemy's gone. Yep, I like the support halberd, it's great. It's a really big chunk of damage in a really short time. And I still have the scatter burst if I need to use it. Scan for life forms, and they are evil. So, oh, they have rockets. It's nothing that I like. So let's wait for the rockets to fire and then cloak away. I only want to let them miss. Great. And then I will cut upwards like this. I think it's that's alright. I will. Will I exit surrender? It's actually a good amount of scrap. Nah, don't need that. Alright, make better use of your time on the road next time. Goodbye. That better way happens when people decide to not bend the knee in front of the not-so-evil emperor. Alrighty. This one's a bit tougher, but should still be down-takeable. Oh, you actually have a stronger... you have a pretty strong shield actually, so... Use the cloak to evade, let our shields recharge themselves and slowly but surely... well, eat their hull. I think that's a pretty good word for that. Of course, we got fucking intruders on board, of course, because everybody needs intruders on board and we love them, so nice intruders. Go smiley face someone else. So, the intruders are dead, we are back in business, let's fly onwards. Prelude? Can't complain. Notified here? Nothing, just socialize a little, get nothing in return, and jump to the exit beacon. I will gladly trade for that. Federation controlled or pirate controlled. Considering I don't have any trade codes, the pirates do not seem too appealing. Let's jump to the fat sector and see what we can do. Of course, always improved engines, long-range scanners, scan for the closest Federation base and re-establish contact with Federation Command. You transmit your security codes and the Federation comm assistant contacts you. Secured audio only. This is FAT Command encrypted. We read you. Be advised that rebel forces are invading the sector. All Federation vessels up to encrypted. Rank under our command in order to coordinate with the evacuation. Oh, apparently your tag says you are freelancing level pilot, meaning none of our orders are binding. Well, aren't you special? Seriously, we're in a tight spot here, and we need every ship we can get. Can you help us out somewhere? Alright, give me something. Good, stand by. Okay. Proceed to the next crossroad beacon and join up with Fleet Detachment Encrypted. Receive further orders from its commanding officer. Engage any rebel forces you encounter on the way. Transmitting coordinates. Take care and good luck. You close the channel and prepare to jump. Now, we finally have our chance to help the Federation in another way than jumping to the ass of this sector and shooting down a single ship. Ooh, possible ship detected. Will we find rebel forces? We found rebel forces. You're cloaking? It's my job to cloak myself, you cloaking bastard. Well, let's see how you like this anti-cloak device. I call it the Hull Beam. Good night. That happens if you steal my gimmick, you slimy little blah blah blah. Let's see how we can support. You arrive right in the middle of a major fleet battle. The beacon took heavy damage and can barely stabilize its jump circle. A senior Federation captain contacts you on secure audio channels. Free asset, we have lost general situation awareness. Engage targets at your own discretion. Try to pick out a rebel lead cruiser and engage it. Engage one of the fighters. Try to pick off a weaker support craft or chase away their troop ships. As long as they do not have more than 2 shield bubbles, which a cruiser most likely will have, we have a good chance. If they have more than 2... No, wait, if they have 2, we already have a problem. Let's try to attack the cruiser. Why? Because I can. 1 shield bubble, great, we can take down the cruiser. Alrighty. Rebel cruiser, I don't know your name, but I think it's something like Wubby Wubby Rubber Ducky, as far as I know my rebel cruiser namings. And let's see what I can do. So, of course, our first hit will hit the teleporter room. Can I hit the... Let's try to hit 4 rooms, alright? Yeah, I can hit 4 rooms, exactly. It's going to deal loads of damage. And actually porting over, even though they took heavy damage. Alright. Let's open up all those doors, except for those here. And yeah. Let's see how they'll fare against the combined might of Support Beam. You and the lead cruiser take potshots at each other, while the battle continues around you. Both sides take heavy losses. A rebel fighter squadron tries to flank you, but is intercepted by the Federation Assault class. I don't know what half of those words mean, and I do not care. So, they sadly destroyed some important equipment aboard this ship, which is bad. But even if they destroy all our equipment, we still have the might of the Support Beam, and will destroy this cruiser. And maybe even win this fight for our troops. Go on, and explode, foul beast of the universe! The lead ship fires a final barrage before its FTL core detonates. The vessel is torn into 2 pieces, one smashing into the rear section of a nearby Federation cruiser. The rest of the rebels jump away one by one. The combat dies down. The battle group commander contacts you again. Well done! We've got them on the run for a change. We'll intercept them at Encrypted. Join up with us there to transmit the coordinates for the next engagement. After the fleet jumps out, you stay behind to collect scrap from the many wrecks. And I'll also try to defend my ship against the few intruders that are actually still alive, which is bad. So the whole ship is back in order, so I had a few thoughts. I think the most important part to upgrade is 1 weapon system right now. I know usually I would say shields and engines, but considering I'm unable to take down an enemy with 2 shields, I think this is a pretty good investment. On the other hand, I will definitely upgrade shields since they pierced ours, and I would like to not take as much damage as I just did. So yeah, I think this is a pretty good power distribution. This is the word I was searching for, power distribution. And we will now jump to the next quest and hopefully help the Federation out a bit more. I will not pay a single piece of scrap dollar to you. You fiend! You monster! You disgusting pig! Or something! That I can only hit 3 rooms, but 3 will be enough for a pirate like this. Okay, let's just cloak and hopefully make them miss. That's a 50-50 miss, it's something. Oh. Oh, your shields are down! And now you're scared for your life and you're trying your best to tell me, please, please don't kill me, I have wife and kids. Well, actually I will accept because 20 scrap is good. Have fun. Actually, let's jump to the store first. because I think the store would be a pretty good place to find a new weapon which you could use. Let's just go the standard route of repairing some stuff, buying some more fuel, and then moving onwards. You were supposed to meet up with your battle group here in order to finish the Rebel Squadron. Something must have gone horribly wrong because the system is littered with the wrecks of Federation ships. An ambush? Reinforcements? It seems there's no stopping the Rebel fleet. Pick the bones of the ships and find a usable weapon, a Ripper Hasta beam. As you pick through the debris, a Rebel cruiser jumps in. They hail, "This is the RS Sick Pack Abs. We know we would catch some stragglers here, but you, you're special. Prepare to meet your maker." They move in to engage. And so do we. Again, they only have one shield bubble, so 'twill be easy. Again, we can hit 4 rooms, so it will even be easier. Let's see how long you can take this bombardment, foul rebel ship. Oh, trying to escape, are we? Well, I guess it's time to meet your maker, if I heard that correctly. Gone is the cruiser. Away it exploded into the vastness of space. You did it. The cruiser breaks apart. Several major explosions leave us slowly drifting the debris field behind. You collect what usable material floats nearby, but a large fleet detachment jumps in, interrupts your salvaging. You have to leave immediately. I may have to leave, but next time it won't be so easy. You complete a jump and find yourself directly within a breathtaking battle for control of this planet. The rebel forces are in the process of securing their orbit, systematically eliminating the outdated Federation outriders that skirmish with them. A rebel gunboat intercepts you before you can even properly evaluate the situation. Well, then let's destroy gunboat, shall we? I definitely want to get rid of the weapons, because they are actually pretty strong. Because a maul beam can pierce our shields, and I do not want that. And they resist it. That's bad. Despite interference caused by ships and weapons fire, you finally managed to establish a comlink with the local Federation base. We rid you, free asset. As you can see, we got our hands full here. Request fire. I do not need fire support. I can definitely take them out alone. Transmit your situation data, wish them luck, and continue the engagement on our own. We are still heroes, and we will die heroes. If somebody needs us, we will be there. Well, I was making the whole hero speech, but this fight is taking a really long time and is really boring, actually, so... yeah, not all that cool. The ship breaks apart. You realize that the combat has died down. Most of the rebel cruisers have descended into lower orbit and started to take the Federation base apart from close range. You quickly salvage from the gunboat and prepare to leave. Hopefully you could get some troops away by my heroic sacrifice of destroying the ship really slowly. A small blip appears on the system map. The sector archives list this ship as a local pirate with a long rap sheet. Unidentified cruiser, surrender or you will be destroyed. I'm looking at your ship right now, and just think for a second here, okay? My guns are bigger than your ship. Do you really think that's a smart idea? You know, that whole surrender or die thingy? It's kinda not working when the enemy outclasses you by, I don't know, 10,000%? I just look at that, I can just evade everything you shoot at me. So, it's really just bad. Don't do that. Yeah, good plan activating the FTL, because I will destroy you with one barrage. That's not good. Last beacon before we hit the exit, what do we find? A rebel, of course. Still only one shield bubble, so still no problem. It seems I'm simply too amazing. And the rebel is gone! I should place my throne ruin inside of this beautiful cloaked shippy. It's just too pretty to be true. Attack the rebels always, I don't care about civilians. I'm a king after all. If I would care about all civilians, what would I be? A common? Yes, your ship is being destroyed! Ah, so beautiful. Again, the people were trying to murder the civilians, as always. Whenever I try to steal shit, it's just bad. Why? Why? Just give me the good stuff. Why are you bombing the civilians? Oh, we repaired everything. I actually poured some scrap into the weapons and energy supplies of our ship, so I can activate the Hasta beam and power our shields up to level 3. And let's jump on to the civilian core worlds. Maybe we can blow up some more rebels. Ooh, we hit Store Centrals, it seems. Better collect some scrap before we buy, though. I will not send anyone over, thank you. But I have a good idea. How about we just make a little pew-pew in your face suit? So, now that we hit and dealt a little bit of damage, how about this? Yeah, always works. While we're at it, oh, the Hasta Beam actually has some range. That's not bad. Let's disable the auto-fire and I would say actually cloak, so the Vulcan cannot load its unbelievable strong load. So, the burst laser is ready, fire. Let's swing us down, fire onwards, and use the Hasta Beam to destroy the weapon systems and the engines. Yeah, free him, please give me something. He's determined to take vengeance, la la la, great, great, great. Just awesome. Next time, give me loot before you go on your vengeance quest or something like that. I need it! I need it! I hate you. Stupid slaves. Oh, Pernac. The Pernac is actually pretty good. Though, is it better than our Hasta or Burst Laser? I think our Hasta is actually better simply because of the Hull Ripper thingy. The Hull Ripper just makes it more amazing. And it can, in theory, hit more rooms than said Pernac Beam, because it actually has a beam. So yeah, sadly Pernac Beam, you will stay here. Standard route, buy some shit, go right here and jump onwards. Vintage Plasma Thrower, ooh, that's something we can sell. Attack the pirate, of course. I don't have a problem with killing pirates. We are heroes. Piracy cannot be forgiven, you scum. Encrypt the Federation signal, send an away party, find a secret Federation outpost. Well, they can send me to another one, I will go to the next one. Free loot is free loot and free loot is great. I will not go into the asteroid field because at this moment I'm still able to get the achievement of not entering a single danger field, which I will try my best to do. Oh no! It's an anti-ship battery. Does an anti-ship battery count as danger actually? I guess it does, so I will not go there. You walked right to the trap. Great, of course, just trap me. I'm nice with that, no problem. Just fuck off. Well, let's see how much fun you'll have after I start bombarding your face in. What did you say? You wanna hear my beam? Go. No problem. I will not accept that offer actually. Go ahead. Try and tell me how nice your kids are back home. I don't care. You're the one setting me into a trap. Screw you! Goodbye! Sadly, we actually have a pretty bad situation right here, because we can't jump down there to collect more scrubbies, which is not that good. But I guess, ooh, custom Naginata beam. Baby, look at that! If I remember the Naginata correctly, it actually has a pretty long cutting range. So I want it. First of all, I can sell the plasma thrower. I will not be using that. And I think I will sell the Ripper. And now on board comes Mrs. Naginata. Hello! Big problem, of course, is that I can only enable 2 weapons now, so I will need to upgrade my weapon system once more. And those would actually be all the weapons I can ever use, since, as you can see, smart viewer, if I'm finally here, upgrades, I can only get so much energy. I can only upgrade 3 more times. So I'll now have to focus on something else than weapons, because weapons are, in theory, done. Oh, nothing interesting here. Let's jump into another Federation controlled sector. I really like those. Of course, improved engines, long-range scanners. Rit, give me a task. And down at this task we'll most likely be able to take on a cruiser again, which I actually like, surprisingly enough. The distress call is incoming from a civilian spaceport on a small colony planet. Their evacuation is threatened by rebel ground forces closing in on a settlement. The Federation still has air and space superiority in the system, but it appears you're the only ship responding to the distress call. Advanced beam weapon. Perform an orbital beam strike. You order an accurate targeting calculation and prepare the beam weapon. On board, only a monotone discharge sound can be heard as it fires. The beam impacts into the rebel forward command base, cutting deep into the structure and then starts melting the crust of the planet. The local rebel command is turned into a dark pool of molten glass within minutes. The ground forces halt their advance. You bought the evacuation some time. A shuttle offers to unload some supplies as thanks. After all, we are heroes. Two fleets are volleying shots at each other in this area of space. A Federation cruiser in pristine condition is torn to pieces right in front of you by a rebel artillery strike. You doubt you will get through this without being noticed. And I do not want to get unnoticed because I am a hero, goddammit! An escort craft quickly spots you and moves in to mark you for fleet artillery. Go on then, let's see who fires first. First of all, cloak the second it sees us, so we'll have some more time before the artillery targeting hits. And be prepared, because the enemy will crumble before me once my Naginata fires. Are you prepared, fiend? Please hit the second time too. Nope, you missed. Alright, that's not so good. Suddenly, my epic speech is not so epic anymore. And another miss. I need more hits, come on. Alright, the artillery is locked, boys. It's time to hit now. I want 2 hits. Alright, let's resupply my energy to the engines, because that's fucking shit. I hit 2 times actually now. Now that all of the strikes are incoming, and I do not have any more time left. Just great. How long is the Naginata actually? Because I can look at it. You know what? Screw it. I will take the fire. I will get shot. I will help the Federation fleet because I am a hero. And I will cut through their hopes and dreams while I'm at it. Resisted. That's great. Well, didn't resist that one. The next one neither, I think. Yep. So, some damage was unavoidable. Sadly. With a bit of luck, the scatter will actually hit before they get the next bubble up. Great. Please hit twice. It actually hit twice. Oh my god, how great. We can deal full damage, guys. Full damage incoming. Vroom. When we actually manage to fire the Naginata, it is great. Great with nothing on par. But we really need a second weapon to work against all those little shield bubblies, because at this moment in space-time, we actually can only take down 2 shield bubbles, which is not longer enough. The distress call. Let's jump over and see who we can help, because we are heroes. As soon as you arrive at the distress signal, shots are fired towards you. It was a trap. So you are trying to lure brave heroes into a trap? In a trap of ghastly darkness and hate? I will show you what happens to those who fight against heroes! Actually, that was pretty stupid what I just did, but who cares? Against heroes, I said! We can hit 5 rooms, and I think that's the most this craft is going to give me, so let's burn it. Oh! The shields actually resisted, which is not too good. Well, alright. So, the Naginata will be ready shortly. And when it's ready, they will scream. Yep, they will. Goodbye, rebel scum. Oh wait, no, pirate scum. Arr! So, the question is now, what will I do? Because at this moment in time, we just do not deal enough damage. Or we take too much damage before we are able to deal enough damage, to be precise, but really, who is nitpicky like that? So, I could wait a bit and activate our third weapon slot again, but I think it's more important to upgrade our cloaking for now, and maybe even our artillery when I'm thinking about it. So, this seems to be a pretty good way of energy allocation. So we can charge the Naginata up before we actually get out of our cloak. Let's try it at this beacon. No, I will not surrender. Actually, I have something planned for you, my dear friend. How about a little bit of annihilation coming your way? So the weapon is ready. Let's fire. Can we take down both shield bubbles? No. Can we take down one? We can take down one. And what does one destroyed shield bubble mean? Well, you guessed it. Annihilation. They'll be not having that much fun, and since they will need to repair everything they have now, let's just sit back and enjoy the show. Actually, let's disable our artillery and pump some more energy into evasion. Accept them, drop them off, and he seems to have been through a lot of must deeply traumatized. The slavery wind just turned sucky with CE, you know that? Really sucky. Let's jump to the quest beacon. I don't think we will be able to take on a cruiser, but we can engage at least a fighter. So the fighter has 2 shield bubbles, so it should be dealable. Vif is what I wanted to see. So, that's no good. That is what I would like to evade. And now, please hit twice. It hit twice. You know what twice means? Prepare to be annihilated. Ah, so beautiful. And I was actually able to fire the weapon before I had to leave my cloak, which is amazing on its own. You managed to take out the fighter. Around you, the fighting has died down by now. It seems some of the rebel cruisers have already retreated. The rest of the rebel ships also jump away one by one. Transmit the coordinates of the next engagement, blah blah blah. We already had this once, so... Oh, if I'm quick over the exit beacon, I will actually be able to get there and get a free weapon. So let's try our best to actually do that. I will not jump into an asteroid field. Oh, no, 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 no. 14. How long does my little one take? 9 seconds. My scatter laser has officially now been retired. What will I sell though? I think I will sell the long-range scanners in addition to that. And buy the advanced scatter flak laser. I can't read what the rest says because it's out of the window. Advanced laser flak gun. 14 seconds, 5 projectiles, meaning I'll be able to take down the all shield bubbles. I can take down 4 shield bubbles with that thing, which is amazing. You were supposed to meet up with your battle group here, however only a few of the Federation ships have made it. Free asset, be advised, dynamic simulations no longer show any likelihood of overall success in this sector. New orders from Federation High Command suggest a full-out evacuation, but refer to you of a special mission. We'll do what we can to help you. I should have not bought that weapon. I should have not bought that weapon. Heavy Iron Flak 2. Scatters iron blast across the enemy ship, doing up to 3 iron damage. Excellent at taking out shields, but very hard to aim. Heavy iron damage +1, cooldown times 1.7. So, 3 charges at 2, meaning 6 damage. 6 times 5 means 30, meaning it good. It good stuff. But it requires 3 power, so maybe we'll activate it later. For now, the advanced laser flag will do its job just good enough. And with just good enough, I will mean it will do its job once I have enough power to actually use it. Until then, I think we will actually go back to an older formation of weapons. And onward to the next sector. Jump into the pirated control sector. Alrighty then. Let's look what the pirates have to offer for me today. For Reroute, well, something. So, hello AI. Well, that ended quickly. I shot once and it gave up. So, yeah, good news, I guess. I'm actually missing my long-range scanners already. Wait a second, I actually have to look something up here. Get to Sector 8 without jumping to a beacon with an environmental danger. This could be easy and could be hard at the same time. Because I thought it would be Sector... what, not 5 or so? Not 8. So with a bit of luck I'll still be able to manage not entering environmental danger, but more than likely I won't be able to. I'm missing a crew member. When did this crew member die? Did I just randomly lose a crew member because I was stupid? I think I just randomly lost a crew member because I'm stupid. It is not good. I'm not good at not being stupid. Okay, now I'm missing a crew member. That's great. Let's jump to the store over here. Maybe we can buy some crew. Yeah, since they have a cargo teleport, let's buy some looted bounty while node. Nothing that I would like to buy for now at least. Refuse to pay and... ooh, that's actually a pretty big shippy. Well, look at you, aren't you smart, going onto my ship that will now shortly be out of oxygen? You're a pretty nice duty. How about you die in peace? Alright, since our weapons are ready, let's load the flak and have fun. Cut them once more with a pretty hellbot beam and... oh, you want to surrender? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, that was actually pretty bad what I just did there, but hopefully I will be able to deal 1 damage, and I was able to deal 1 damage. Goodbye, black market. Let's slowly but surely jump onwards, and... well, we're in environment danger, so that one is now gone. But the good news is, this thing seems to be Well, the bad news is actually he has a pretty big laser, which I'm scared of. But I think I'll be able to take him. Oh, you're a cloaky guy. Well, in that case, let me show you what I got. Cloaky guy, I can also cloak. Oh, you couldn't last any longer? Aww, poor little guy. How you like them lasers then? Not much? That's just fine. I guess I will just annihilate you. I think the Federation will not be proud to be saved by a person like myself. But at least this slug, he will know, in fact, that he was killed by an absolute madman. So, once more you get downed by the power that I bring. So let's see if it stings if I now laser your guts. It brings the power of pew! Well, that fucker will suddenly be jumping away and I can't do anything against it, so yeah. And there's actually a whole lot of fire, so let's open up some doors, because I cannot be bothered to deal with it. Let's jump to the distress call and please don't be a fucking pirate. Federation station, let's approach it. Evacuation order. Well, maybe you left some stuff behind? You did. On board you find little remaining atmosphere and a lot of dead crewmen. You're not sure what happened, but assume the station has been hacked or boarded by the rebels. Well, at least the fire will be gone in a second and then I can start the repairs. Repairs have been completed. I now officially have the Naginata and the Scatterflag enabled at the same time, so let's search for an enemy where we can try out our beautiful new weapons. Or rather, our new weapon combination. That is an enemy which I can try out pew-pewing with. So, I will actually wait a bit before cloaking, because cloaking is not needed imminently. Though now I should start cloaking in a normal place, but this is not a normal place, it's a place for heroes! And heroes use Naginata beams. Yeah, this seems to be pretty nice. What? 5 rooms? Yeah, 5 rooms. Up to 10 damage? Yeah, 10 damage, it's alright. Could be better, but it's okay. No. Not surrendering. I will destroy you. Every single part that exists of your ship will be destroyed. You see? And now you're gone. Wished away out of existence by a falling star. Or rather, your falling ship down into a planet of primitive life forms thinking it was a falling star. Because you're a fool who picked a fight with me. Oh, a black market. Well, too bad you do not want to sell me fuel, else I would have spared you. But now I will not spare you, I will actually destroy you. So, you did evil stuff to me, I'll do evil stuff to you. Ah, damn, they cloaked. Ah, screw you. So, send everybody back onto the stations, but you will actually go and start repair the O2. Actually, I will need both of you in the O2, I'm stupid. That's actually pretty bad. Is the O2 ready? Ready, okay. Go back onwards to the... oh shit. Med Bay. Great. Okay. On the next cloaking phase, I'll be ready to attack. And I'm ready to attack, so let's scatter laser and... Naginata. Okay. So, the biggest danger is officially disabled, which is good. So let's send everybody back onto the stations and start the repairing duties. So, no, I will annihilate this place, because you're assholes, and I'm a hero, and heroes get all the good loot. Goodbye! So, we will move onwards to the exit beacon shortly. Perfectly nothing to do here, as I like it. And we really need one more weapon. Something that takes 2 power, preferably something that deals good and reliable damage. Cloaking? Nah, did not work, sadly. Right. Hit gun. And... weapons... Yeah, I can only hit 3 rooms, but weapons is one of them, so that's good. So... cut once more. And you're gone. By kingly decree, I will show you the door. Okay, next station. NG controlled actually sounds pretty nice because NG have a good chance of spawning big shops, which is what I need right now. Actually, we can construct another titanium system chasing. Costs some time, but it's good, because we cannot take any damage on our ship if we want to destroy some enemies. I will not dock with the refueling platform. Could be pirates, and pirates are bad. Of course, always escort poor little Timmy back home. Oh, poor little Timmy actually lives not that far away. We can do that. No, we will not try to be a hero. We are a hero. Everything's down, so let's go with the good old Naginata to go. Goodbye. Ooh, an onboard assembly line and a lot of fuel. I'll take that. Honor your deal and leave. So, I will... Those are basic trade goods. How much would be the onboard? The assembly line is, I think at least, worth more than the looted bounty. So let's go and make it this way. Oh, and there's a distress call next to the store. So this will go nicely. Approaching Dr. Ship to rescue your crew, please. Nope, did not work, but we got some scrabbles. And jump onwards to the first store of two, actually. Interesting. Just first of all, sell some stuff. The onboard assembly line is not that much worth. Sad-ala. No, you do not sell anything that I would even remotely care to buy, so... Jump to the next store. I will actually buy a crew member, but the weapons seem... let's say not that interesting. So let's jump to the last store and hope we find something good, please. An advanced flag or an advanced hull beam? I think we will take the hull beam. The hull beam will be a nice roundup to our weapon systems. We'll look at it now. That would mean we have a weapon that fires 11, one at 14, one at 18. Of course, the advanced hull beam will only be able to fire after the scatter shot, but after it fired, it will actually mean one additional point of damage on the systems that the Naginata shoots at, meaning we can take down shield systems pretty effectively. On the other hand, we will need power. So, and now we've jumped through all the stores, found the weapon. This could either go really well or really bad. Oh, well... Your scans show a small NG halo at this beacon, but as you hail them, a mantis appears on the vid screen in the process of impaling a still-moving NG on its claws. The aliens stare at you for a few seconds in surprise, and no one says a word. Then the mantis cut communications and load weapons. Looks like you have interrupted one of the boarding parties at work here. Let's see how this goes. Of course, we'll fire the Naginata at the most DPSing point and use the hull beam. How long is the hull beam? Hull beam is long, actually. That's great. Let's just put him at the same position as the Naginata and just cut 5 rooms down and... well, I think I've won already. Yep, that's just too much damage. Alright, onwards to the quest beacon. So, goodbye little Timmy, I'll miss ya. And onwards to the exit beacon. You arrive near the main planet of this sector. A major jump relay located here allows spaceships to perform extreme long-range jumps. Ignore the civilian ship, we do not need any trouble for now, and let's jump to the last stand. Explain my mission as good as I can, socialize a little with the crew while the FTL charges. Talk to NG, why not? Yeah, of course you can't say anything interesting. The base is there, the ship is there, the ship will take an ass-beating a long time to get there. Alright. Minor skirmishes, nothing interesting. Get to the repair shop, maybe get some scrap going. Thank you. Oh, a wing of rebel fighters enters the system just as the engineers are about to finish their work. The base is put into high alert and prepare its remaining anti-ship batteries. When you exit the space dock, the carnage has already started. Laser shots impact all around you, tearing the base apart. You pick your target. Hello, Interceptor. How can we help you today? I'll try and cloak in order to negate the possibility of the Vulcan charging. And now, I will do my best to tear them apart. The Naginata is still by far the strongest weapon I have available, and I don't think that will change in the last few rounds of the game. And it's just beautiful how it just evaporates enemy ships. So I have a pretty strong ship. It's really, really good, but I lack in defense, which could be my end. So let's open up all them doors so they can't deal any more damage than they already are dealing. Naginata is ready. Shields are located right here, weapons up there, so... yeah, this is a pretty easy decision where I will cut. Alrighty. You will now have a little bit of a problem, as it seems, so yeah. Set my 2 troops in here to fight, and send the NG down here to repair the door system. The scatter laser is ready again, fire it, and disable most of the enemy ship. Well, what do I say, most? All of it. Set the NG up here, let him heal up, close all the doors. Oh, actually don't have power in the med bay. Why is nobody telling me that? But no, I cannot send the NG there. That's stupid. I'll have to send you two out actually. Come on. Heal up a little bit. And go back in there and beat him to death. So the beam will hit. I can't do anything against it. Those are 2 hits and I think they'll deal about 5 damage each. So yeah. I can cloak, I think, actually. Will the cloak give me a better chance at evasion? If it does, it's good. If not, then, well, not gonna change anything. Planetary beam is charged. Alright. Let's disable some... Can I? Maybe I can hold them off with the help of strong shields? I'm pulling at the last straw, okay? Oh, I can jump. I can actually jump. Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, in that case, bye. So, you arrive near the Federation base, find the bulk of their fleet, on the tide of war, you prepare to face the flagship, blah 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 blah. Consider some upgrades, get the last piece of titanium system chasing going, so we are now fully chased and have a 75% chance to ignore damage to systems, which is pretty good. Not perfect, but good. Get some more energy going, so we will not have to have any system underpowered at any time. And I guess upgrade doors. Doors would be good. So boarding troops cannot just run around wherever they want to. So all of the beautiful, beautiful repair stations have been taken down. So I will have to survive on the little bit of HP I carry around with me at this moment. So let's engage the flagship head on. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? I actually seem to have a stronger cloak than he has, which is alright. Ooh, hacking the shields is bad. That's really bad, but I think I can deal with it with a bit of luck, more than everything else. Okay, and now the next question is, where do we want to hit them so it hurts? I think... How many rooms can I actually hit in this square? I can hit about 4 squares, meaning I would like to hit 4 rooms if possible. I can do that here. Do I have the possibility of hitting 5 rooms anywhere? Don't think so. So let's do this and disable the rockets. Yep, seemed good enough. Everybody is moving up there, and I will just disable those weapons for now and hopefully get my shields back before they're able to fire with anything. Now we will cloak. A bit of data on them, so the shields are not up to max again, but it can't take too long for that to happen, so let's fire. Alrighty, that's good enough. And cut the same way we cut before and make sure we hit many good crew members on our way. And the first phase is done. We have a really strong burst. Really strong. Let's just hope I can actually consider power to the drones. It's alrighty. That's bad though. Okay, I cannot deal with him. I just can't. So I'll have to destroy the flagship while the drone is boarding us. Just great. For now I will not need the cloak actually. I will only use the cloak once rockets came in or the power surge starts. And until then, hope for the best. Actually did not manage to take down enough shields, which is terrible. Oh, okay, still living. Let's cloak. And don't fire. Let them just shoot. Shoot with all they want. Power surge is over. Great. Fire. Yes, shields are down. Shields are down. Great. Cut them to pieces. Don't give them a second chance. Alright. they will not be moving all too soon. I did not take them down, but I damaged enough things for them to, well, need to repair the whole ship, which is great. I will have a few seconds to just look around, get data going in my head and stuff like that. Get the NG over here repairing the O2 system, that's also very important. You can actually destroy a bit of my weaponry, I don't care, because I will have one in a second. And yes, it's down. It's down, good, good. Just repair. Just repair in peace. Get the O2 going, O2 online. Good. Good, real good actually. Wah. I guess sometimes it actually pays to be the hero. Alright, I still have the chance of actually unlocking the tactical, not the tactical approach, unlock the phase shift achievement by evading a lot of shit during a single cloak. It's going to be tough, but I can manage. I'll just have to activate the cloak once it fires a super weapon. Because I think the super weapon alone will actually deal 9 damage. So go on the rebel ship, show me what you got! Alright. Since they now have super shields, I will have my weapons on auto fire. Of course you're going here. Of course you are. Let's just suck the air out of here and let them suffocate slowly once they enter. Power surge is enabled. Alright. Do me a favor and fire some of your other weapons too. While you're at it, I mean. Yep. That's good. Power surge online. And phase shift unlocked, we got the B layout. That's great. Okay. Now I have to disable my weapons and make this a little bit more tactical. Super shields are down. We're having a little bit of air problems, but this will not stop me, of course. That was a good rocket. That was a really good random rocket. Fire. Shields are down. I repeat, shields are down. I can hit 5 here or 5 here. I think cutting this way is more efficient. Yeah, this seems to be great. Cut like this. Cut like this and win this fight. Okay, they can only hold 1 more barrage. If I hit 1 projectile from the scatter flag, I've won. They do not stand a chance against us. We've won. Go on, show me what you got. You cannot defeat me anymore. I'm too strong. Oh, well, that's bad. Just a few hits. Everything is alright. Still, firing the scatter flag will lead us to victory. Well, I missed actually, but we still have some lasers. And Stealth Cruiser A victory. I think we've seen the credit scene enough for now, so let's screw the credits and we'll see each other in the hangar. Look at that beauty, that is what we have unlocked. The Stealth B layout, coming with a breaching maul beam as a standard weapon, which is amazing. Well, looking at the maul beam, it actually damage per room is 5, meaning it can pierce any kind of shields. It has to wait 21 seconds, but still, that thing is tough, and I can't wait to try it out actually. I'm really happy at the moment. But this is it with our weekly FTL run on this beautiful Sunday. I hope you had fun. If you did, then please consider dropping a like down below, writing a comment and telling me what you enjoyed the most or hated the most about this glorious video of your Emperor. And after you've bent the knee by picking the subscribe option down below, I will now tell you that you are allowed to wander off to other YouTube wits. But until next time, bye bye!